What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game by the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we got a lot to talk about. Okay, there's a lot of things that's going on in Rush Royale right now, and there's just been a lot of different, I don't know, conspiracies, thoughts, different things going on. And I just wanted to take this time to show off one of the decks that I'm really liking right now and kind of talk about what's going on in the game right now, and also just briefly mention my thoughts on what's happening with all the madness. And if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, it's probably best case. But let's first go into this deck that I've been playing right now because I've been really liking it. Okay, I think a lot of people have been talking about how they really wanted to see Shaman as well as Witch get nerfed. Okay, one of those cards that kind of went under the radar that is super powerful is Clock of Power. Okay, so we're trying to play Clock of Power right here. It's super fun. It's utilized usually in a spam deck. You can use it with Robot. Robot Clock is like unstoppable if you play it with max level cards, max level account. So that's a lot of fun. I'm trying to utilize Clock in kind of a different manner. We're using it with Inquisitor. It's not a spam deck. We don't really combine out all that often, but we're trying to still get a little bit of that benefit of Clock so that if I'm, taking on these high damage decks, this is actually a really good example going up against a Blade Dancer. We'll see how we do. We actually stand a chance and we can take some of these guys out. I didn't see exactly what this gadget level was. His tiles are normal, so that means that he doesn't have one of those crazy equipment attached, the gadget specific equipment attached, so I definitely like that. We got Virus to take out. Let's see if we could just take him out right quick. We're just gonna spam, try to find, I don't know, anything. Okay, so we've got Inquisitors. I'm gonna level them up a couple of times. This is actually a really nice spot over here. Let's see if we can get a Knight statue. Oh baby. And we'll just do that. We'll do that. That's actually an amazing start so far. If we can just get, I guess this guy doesn't really matter. We can get this guy in a square, that'd be great. But let's make sure that we get rid of all this virus before we do anything, because when you're scrappering and you've got virus, it's actually really dangerous because it helps spread it, and you don't want to deal with that. But guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and also share the channel with your friends, whether they play the game, don't play the game, watch the channel, don't watch the channel, share it with them if you think they would enjoy the content, because it enables me to continue making the content that you guys enjoy so much, as well as helps grow our Rush Royale community. But let's touch a little bit upon what you guys probably thought this video was going to be about, which you guys are partially right. With all the madness that's going on with the iOS App Store, the Apple App Store, okay? So there's been a lot of speculation on what's going on with that. And to be 100% honest, I don't exactly know what the deal is, but I'm just staying optimistic. Okay, so as of right now, and you saw it as your in-game news, as of right now, they released some news just saying that the game is no longer on the App Store, on the iOS App Store. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's a permanent thing. The way I took it, and like I said, there's been so many different stories and speculations and whatnot. The way I took it, it sounded like they got taken down from the App Store because the company, the developers that ran Rush Royale, Apple took all of their games off the App Store, okay? But it sounds like the developers got bought out. So Rush Royale independently could be put back on. Okay, as of right now, I don't have that information. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's false. I don't know anything. I apologize. But that's not the worst. Ooh, I just realized that this is actually a negative tile right there. So I'm actually going to completely avoid that. I'm going to just do that. Ooh, that's a negative buff tile too. Interesting. Okay. So as of right now, it keeps telling you to sync your game to another device. You absolutely can do that. You can or maybe not a device, but another way, instead of just going through your Apple ID or Apple Store purchase, you can sync it with whatever it is, My Games. Now it's VK Games or vice versa. you can sync it through, I don't know, a number of different things. I'm not going to go into details because I don't have all the information. I'll just eat that, I guess. But long story short is just hang tight, okay? As of right now, the game on iPhone works just fine. It's just that you can't buy anything in-game. So if you guys are big spenders in-game, like, yeah, that's not ideal. Okay, so we can do, I'm just going to do this. What else can I find? I'm going to eat that. That's fine, I guess. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Let's just set up our board. I'm just going to do this. I'll do that. I think we're getting there. We just need to find an inquiz over there, and then we're chilling. I'll do that. I'll do that. Oh, inquiz. Let's see. Assassin's all good and dandy. This is the only guy that we don't like where it is at. I'll just combine all these out. Let's see, we should be fine. Early game against Blade Dancer is always the toughest, but that's okay. So yeah, as you guys know, I'm not a huge spender in this game anyway, so I'm hoping that by the time the next update comes out, because I don't think you're going to be able to update either, but again, that's speculation. By the time the update comes out, I'm hoping that it's put back on the Apple Store. That would solve all of our problems. But for right now, if you're playing on the phone, just don't delete the game. Like, you're all good. Like, it's not gonna, you know, you're gonna be fine. It's just a matter of you're not gonna have any in-game purchases. Which, if that's really, really important to you, then I apologize. But other than that, there's really not a whole lot of downside to it, okay? If you can't buy anything until next season, it's going to be a little bit more prevalent that you can't buy anything, because I feel like a lot of people buy the premium pass, a lot of people buy the hero pass. But as of right now, the game works just fine, so you can continue to play it, and I'll give you guys more information as it comes around. But I've been trying to keep track of everything that's going on, and it's been super, super difficult because I am traveling right now. We're actually in the Grand Canyon. We're going to go out and do a little hiking later. But I've been trying to keep tabs on it, and I don't know what to read, what to believe, what to say, to be perfectly honest. But I didn't want to make you guys think that I was just completely ignoring the issue, because I'm not. I'm keeping a watchful eye on it, and I'm just trying to figure it out just the same as you guys. But as of right now, I just don't want you guys to not worry, and I'm playing it just fine. I'm on my phone. You guys know I'm always on my phone when I play this game, and it's all good and dandy. So let's level up this clock of power. This game's actually going crazy while I'm trying to talk about totally different things, and this is what I like to do when I play this deck, is keep 3 clocks of power and just keep leveling them up. If I get a couple of rank 1s, I might combine out, but other than that, we're pretty much going to be chilling. So I'm just going to do, we'll just hang tight for now. Puppeteer, we're trying to take out all this stuff. We'll eat that. We're at 4. He's still taking things out. Puppeteer could actually be really bad for us, but it's going to be far worse for him. So we're just going to do that. We're going to do that. He is going to survive this wave. I'll just do that and that. Slow everybody down. His board is built pretty awkwardly. He's actually missing one Blade Dancer right there. But let's try and take this out. 23 to go through. He'll probably take this out, but as long as the board doesn't leave him in a position that's good, we'll probably be fine. Like, if it just moves him back, that would be so bad. It just moved him back. So, wow. Wow, it literally just moved him back. I think we're still in an okay spot. Clock of Power should be doing good. We do have our gadget active ability now, which is nice. We're going to just scrap her a little bit here. Let's wait until... I guess I'll... Oh, we don't have our active ability, you bum. All right, keep working here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can combine out one more clock. I think that would make a big difference. 2.2. We're going through a Bannerlord as fast as we can. Come on, baby. I'll just eat that. Maybe it'll give us an extra boost. 25 seconds. Bannerlord. Can we take... If we could take out this Bannerlord, I think we win. Holy moly. Hit him with a good game. That was a really, really close game. I think most times... ooh, look at our boys' equipment. Okay, max spear, level 8 knight's armor, which is critical damage, which I don't know why you would go after knight's armor. Amulet of weakness, level 11. I wonder if you could, if you have a level 11 epic, you guys let me know in the comments. If you have a level 11 epic equipment, could you have made that into a legendary? Is a level 11 not enough? Or max? I mean, I don't even know what max is. I've just been waiting. 2100 crit only, but it is a max level Blade Dancer. Max level Blade Dancer versus max level Inquiz, and we came away with the win. Did Clock of Power help? You decide. I don't know. I don't think I spammed them out at like very systematic, strategic points in time, but I'll take it. Let's just claim all this stuff. We got more stuff to claim. Ooh, these are the tiles that I really want. Epic tokens? No, maybe it's not. Those are not the ones that I want. I want, I'm thinking of the heroic tokens. Those are the ones that I really want, but we didn't get one. But let's jump into one more game here and see how we do. And guys, if you want to catch me live, I do live stream. We live stream exclusively on Twitch. It's just twitch.tv/gamebythebeach. And I'd absolutely love to have you guys there. Okay, we stream on Fridays as well as Sundays. Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I may be switching that around because we are changing time zones. And I'm really hoping that you guys come on by on Friday. It's going to be bright and early for me. But it should be super fun because I haven't really been able to live stream in the way that I want to in a while now. So I'll be really excited to do it this Friday, hang out with you guys, talk about all the madness that's been going on, and hopefully put you guys, ease everybody's conscience a little bit. So we're going up against Witch right here, which is always terrible. Okay, Witch is super, super strong. If I had Portal Keeper, it would not be... It would probably be fine, but I'm just going to keep on spamming, even though Inquiz you don't want to spam, but you do if you have Witch. So we've got 3 right now. The best thing to do is spam, so you just have multiple units. I might even combine that out right there because he's having a hard time killing things. I'm going to hit my gadget. Scrapper. Scrapper doesn't really matter. He hit one of my Inquizes. That's okay. He's doing that thing. Yeah, that's what I usually do to them who's running... who's running Witch with a little voice crack. She's going to keep on going. Oh, he does have the Cauldron. Cauldron's actually great for clearing waves, so that's going to be all good. 37 seconds. Can he survive? We might have to do one more game after this if this is it, but this is not necessarily all she wrote. I'm telling you, 26 seconds. He's just holding on with Witches. He hasn't even found a rogue. Come on, man, get there. There's a hit, and there is a victory. Hit him with a thumbs up. That's what you get for playing that deck. We'll check the stats. Well, level 9 clock, max Cauldron. Nothing too crazy. Let's jump into another game here, guys. I was trying to click, but it was not letting me. Where are we even at in trophies right now? 63-19. So we're making our way up, guys. But yeah, I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope everybody's not having a heart attack out there with the news and everything. And like I said, I didn't want you guys to think that I was avoiding it. I just wanted to make sure that I knew a decent amount of information before I brought it to all of you. And it's been really, really difficult to try and find reliable information on it, as well as any information in general, because most of my days recently have just been driving. I've just been driving a car. So again, I apologize for being a little bit out of the loop, but hopefully we can sort this out, and it'll be all good, and we can just keep on moving on. This might just be, it could go 2 different ways. I'll be perfectly honest, okay? I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist, okay? I'm an optimist in the sense that I'm hoping that, you know, everything works out and it gets put back on the Apple Store and the game continues to grow, and the new owners of the game are, you know, a little bit more inclined to have a cheaper version of what we were used to say the least. I'm just going to combine these guys out because we don't need Knight statues right now. Puppeteer, actually, I'm going to try and do nothing because Puppeteer might move him off that square, which would be great. But I'm also a realist, and I realize that this is kind of could turn pretty badly, okay? It could turn and it could remove the Apple Store, and then a lot of people leave, and that would be pretty sad to me and to the community, I think, because we've really built a great community, and it's a really fun game. It's got its ups and downs, of course, but I absolutely love the game, and I don't want it to go away. And I've seen games on the Apple Store disappear, and then the game just vanishes off the face of the earth, and you absolutely hate to see that. So let's hope that that's not the case, and we can continue on with this great game and maybe be in an even better place. And this little moment of weakness of the game is just a small piece that is kind of forgotten within the next couple of years. So 30 seconds. This is, I guess I'll have to level him up one time just to do a little extra damage because we cannot kill anything. That's what I was going to say. I should have combined it the other way, but they were both on debuff tiles. You absolutely love to see it. So 16 seconds. Like I said, we're just going to... I wish we could just kill some things, though. 9. Come on. I'll level him up one more time. It stinks, though, because it's going to get... wow, this is a horrible... This is like one of the worst starts I've ever had. 92k to go through. Move him. Bro, how do we kill it so fast and then we could kill anything else? Alright, well, we found Inquisitors. Let's just hit that. Let's hit that. Let's hit clock. Wow, we got another one on a debuff. Okay, but we have one. Let's focus on the positives like we just talked about. We've got one on a good tile, so we're going to do that. I'm going to go up here. Let's see if we can get a knight statue. Not there, but there. I'm just going to do... I don't know what I want to do here. I'm going to do that. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to do this. We're trying to find... Okay, that's really good. So now we can go here. I really want to try and get rid of that negative debuffed Inquis, but it's not really happening at the moment. Let's Inquis right there. Okay, we need a rank 2 scrapper. Can I get a Dryad, please? This has been extremely interesting of a game. Otherwise, I can just I can just do that. Okay. That's not the end of the world. I'm going to come over here. Okay, let's just hang out with this board for the time being. We're still trying to set things up. We do have this guy and this guy on a knight statue, which is great. This guy doesn't matter, so we want one more knight statue over here and then an Inquis attached to that knight statue, and I think we'll be fine. So his board looks pretty good, but if we check it out, he's got 2 rank 3s, 2 rank 2s. We've got 2 rank 3s, 1 rank 2, and 1 rank 1, but we also have clocks. So every little mini thing that's not perfect on our board can sometimes be overlooked because we have clock in our deck. So let's do that. I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to go right here. Okay, that's fine by me. I'm going to do this and this to get those guys up a few times. Although I would have liked to save one of those Dryads for a rank 2 scrapper, but we can always find another one. Hopefully. Keep on spamming another clock. So we can just do this off the bat anyway. I guess we'll just do that. Keep on going here. Okay, so we do have that. So let's do this. Now I can go down here, and I mean, not the end of the world per se. I'm just going to eat that for now. Do our clock one time. We should probably max out our stuff. Now he's got a rank 4, 3 rank 3s, slowly but steadily. So the only thing that's a big issue is that this guy's not on a knight statue. So I'm hoping we can move that guy somewhere, and then eventually get that back onto a knight statue, and then move this guy somewhere. But without Portal Keeper, it's literally, it feels like you're a surgeon in there trying to figure out what you want to do. But let's just max out our knight statue and hang out for a bit. Warlock, I think we'll be fine this wave, and if we can mana level everybody up, we'll have a little bit of a smooth sailing, just trying to make things better. But his board's looking better and better and better. It's scary. It's scary. Okay, let's just do our clock, and then we're going to go from here. Alrighty. 1,000 mana. Do that. Higher level clock is fine. Okay, we can do this. We're actually killing things about as quickly as him, if not quicker. That was a little bit of a lull because we had the wrong amount of Inquises. I don't think that's evident. Okay, so this gives us an opportunity. Okay, we've got 2 or 3 rank 1 scrappers, so we can combine those out and at least get this guy out of there, and then maybe be able to find another. I'm just gonna eat it. It's fine. Don't ruin my plans because I want to do something else. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Hit our gadget. Okay, if we get a rank 1 knight statue right in the middle there, I'm 100% eating that other one and just going from there. We'll see. We'll see what we get. Knight statue. Knight statue. Okay, we're going to have to do that. Pretty unfortunate. But we're still going through things pretty quickly. Come on, baby. Knight statue. That's not a knight statue. Oh, I should have kept that other one, though. Ah, you bum. Alright, 15 seconds. Let's just hold out. We're playing this super, super badly. Maybe at this point we should just ignore it. This guy's on a square. Let's just let him be on a square, and we can kind of go from there. But 5 seconds. His board looks great. Clock of Power still doing good things, though. And I think we should be able to take this virus out relatively quickly. And maybe, just maybe, this will be fine. That's kind of too bad. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna completely change our goal here, and do this, do that. I didn't really want to move everybody around, but that's okay. Virus is spreading. Let's stop doing anything to let virus try and go away. He's also virused pretty bad. 1 mil to go through on our Bannerlord. We are taking it out quicker, but let's see. Our rank 4 is going well. Our other rank 4 and rank 3 are having a hard time. Now only this guy is doing work, but it's about to change. 3 mil to go through. We are in the lead, but that could change in an instant. 1.4, we got to take out this Bannerlord. They're getting around our board quicker than his. Ooh, and there is a victory. Hit him with a good game. We'll check out his equipment. Again, much better equipment than me. He's got sword for damage. He's got chainmail, which is affects my damage, and then the amulet of weakness. High level stuff, 2,800 crit, but he's only got a level 13 Inquisitor. That's where the fact that I've got a max Inquis and that I have Clock of Power in my deck, it makes all the difference. We played that pretty poorly with not great RNG, and we were still able to get our board looking good enough to where our Clock of Power can take over and find ourselves a victory. But guys, that is going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.